As for Wasana Nanuam, the military affairs reporter, well, with the eyes of a military reporter, just a quick glance, and she immediately noticed, hey, General T-Bon came along with Hun Sen's delegation. Wasana Nanuam posted this on Facebook.
So, General T-Bon joined Hun Sen's delegation to visit the border. Wasana said in this situation between Thailand and Cambodia, conflicted is Uncle T. Uncle T, General T-Bon, former Deputy Prime Minister. The 80-year-old defense minister is from Koh Kong and has close ties to the Thai military since Big Jo's era. T-Bon visited Thailand, sometimes for medical treatment, sometimes just to relax. When problems arose, they used the channel via General T-Bon. General T. Seha, his son, inherited the position of Deputy Prime Minister. The Minister of Defense is close to many Thai military officers, longtime friends. But when problems arise between Thailand and Cambodia, those relationships are cut. Today, Samdech Hun Sen visited the Thai-Cambodian border to inspect military readiness, and General T-Bon, in uniform, was part of the delegation.
Observation by Wasana Nanuam. Some people in Thailand are arrogant and urge General T-Bon to seize power.
Yes.
But the chances are slim.
Little.
But this is looking into Cambodia itself. If this drags on, Cambodia is into turmoil.
Yes.
People returning to the country where money, jobs, or food.
Yes.
If they stop buying oil from Thailand, prices will rise, causing economic problems.
And then
This includes closing the border and the loss of income from casinos.
yes.
In the long run, internal problems will arise if things keep going like this. Will complicated situations arise in Cambodia? That's beyond our control.
Yes.
What we need to be prepared for is the threat coming from abroad to Thailand in whatever form it may take.
Yes.
This is what we need to be prepared for. Today, Prime Minister Hun Manet made a statement at the graduation ceremony for bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees, basically expanding on what Hun Sen had said before, since he himself is now the Prime Minister. Hun Manet claimed that he is waiting for political changes in Thailand, waiting for the real power holders in Thailand to resolve the border dispute. This is an attempt to stir things up. He's waiting for the real power holders in Thailand to come and solve the problem, because Hun Sen said that within 3 months, there will be a new prime minister. Hun Manet continues this idea that there is a mismatch between the political leaders and the actual practices of the army in the area. He is saying that the army and the prime minister cannot be one and the same. They are going to change the prime minister, simply put.
So that's really the way it's going, huh?
Sucking up to Hun Sen and playing cross-border psychological games. Now, we have to emphasize that political changes in our country have nothing to do with Hun Senator. They're about our own constitutional mechanisms. Whoever comes or goes, there's no need to meddle in our prime minister or our leader. We handle our own affairs. Now, let me turn the question back to Hun Manet. From here on, this is my opinion, trying to belittle the Thai prime minister, acting like Thailand's political system has problems, that the PM doesn't have real power. Let me ask you, does Hun Manet really have real power? Hun Sen thinks, Hun Manet acts. It's always been like this. And today, for Hun Sen to come out like this, what position does he even hold in the government?
Chief of Staff.
He doesn't actually hold a government position. He's just the president of the Senate. Then they made him chief of staff so he could have a role to boost morale. Doesn't this reflect the weakness of Hun Manet's leadership?
That's true, because he's still the prime minister.
Can Hun Manet truly make decisions independently? I ask because he's always followed Hun Senator when Hun Sen announces something about land, borders, or the temple. Hun Manet just does it.
He just hits it all on every single thing.
When Hun Sen talks about not buying oil, Hun Manet and does it, announces it. Has Hun Manet ever come up with anything on his own? Before criticizing other countries' leaders for not having real power, does he himself have any real power? This is trickery from Cambodian side. And even things that Hun Manet and Hun Sen announced that he would stop buying oil from Thailand. And just the other day, Hun Sen's own Facebook page posted, claiming that he went to negotiate in Singapore, but it wasn't successful regarding the oil issue. After that, the Cambodian authorities came out to clarify, saying it wasn't successful, which caused a lot of confusion. So now, where will they get oil to replace it? Because half of the oil Cambodia uses daily comes from Thailand. Today, Prach Samsi posted on Facebook after the Cambodian government spokesperson denied the news, because there was a lack of confidence when the Cambodian leader said they still couldn't find oil to replace what they buy from Thailand. It turns out Prach Samsi presented this photo, an image of an oil tanker from Thailand docked in front of Sihanoukville port. It's an oil ship from Sriracha that arrived at a Cambodian port on June 24th. Just yesterday. This is from a monitoring app tracking ships delivering oil to Cambodia. So what does this reflect? The ship's status was anchored, waiting to unload. So all that tough talk about not needing Thailand for oil, what does it really mean in the end?
This is a Thai oil tanker.
Thai.
From Sriracha.
So many things are like this, being stubborn, claiming to have military power that can match Thailand, trying to boost morale and confidence. But when it comes to military strength and capability, the whole world knows Thailand is far superior, including in terms of economic power. And then they claim that Thailand is the aggressor, which is false. They're trying to use lies to stir things up for the benefit and objectives of those in power. And those actions are a threat to Thailand's security, even though we haven't made any moves into Cambodian territory at all. Turns out it's the Cambodian leaders who created this whole issue. And once they've stirred things up, the consequences fall on the Cambodian people who end up suffering. The power's been out in Poipet for how many days now? Let's talk about the truth.
It keeps going on and on.
Hun Sen's mansion is still the same. As for the oil, who benefits? Oil companies in Cambodia profit. No matter how expensive they buy it, they add to the price and squeeze it from the Cambodian people.
Yes.
And they've been trying to find allies. Just the other day, Samdech Hun Sen met with the chief of staff of Japan's ground self-defense force.
Oh.
After that, Cambodian media made a big deal saying, wow, we negotiated with Japan, told them Thailand fired first, and asked Japan to support us in the International Court of Justice case.
They really hyped it up.
They really hyped it up.
They went all out.
Japan had nothing to do with it. They just acknowledged it. They wanted peace. They never said they would help, but the news was spun in many ways, just like when they reported China was giving us weapons, holding joint military exercises with us. But on the actual day, China didn't show up.
China didn't come. To support top news in its mission of presenting the unvarnished truth, just press the Super Thanks button and carefully choose the amount you wish to contribute. Thank you very much for your generous support.